What's good, people? It's your boy Fresh. Welcome to the channel, and today I'll be giving you guys an app review of a game that I've been playing for the better portion of a year off and on. It's called Bud Farm Grassroots. Now, I actually started playing this game over on Android, and it was called Pot Farm Grassroots. It falls into the lane of a lot of the games like Lemonade Stand, you got Roller Coaster Tycoon. I like a lot of those games where you're able to pretty much build something from nothing, kind of like a business style game where you're selling things, but this one just has a much more mature subject matter. So to give you guys the gist and overview of this game, essentially you start off with your own bud farm, and you have about 3 pots and 1 strain, and you eventually grow that farm to have multiple strains and multiple pots, where you're actually growing things such as OG Kush, Banana Kush, Northern Lights. There's tons of different strains that you'll eventually grow and sell. You also have a job board where you're in charge of delivering those orders to different customers out there, so you can get certain amount of money and experience for certain jobs depending on what the job calls for. You may have to deliver space cake, some flour, some milk, some butter, of course all derivatives of the pot that you grow. Also with this, you have a dairy farm, you have a bread mill, you also have a bakery where you bake different things like space cakes, all kinds of things like breads. You also can hire and fire individuals. You hire people off of the bus stop. There's different challenges that you can meet. There's also a weekly challenge where you go against other people to have different objectives that you can complete to have certain number of points, and once you get those points you actually get other benefits and guano. There's tons of different aspects to this game, but just to run it down to you guys, once again, it's just as like a from nothing to something type of game. So it's like a Roller Coaster Tycoon or like a Lemonade Stand, where you actually just build your own business. And typically I like those types of games because I like to develop things over long term and just to see my progress and see where I go, which is why I'm addicted to games like Clash of Clans and tons of games like that. But overall, the subject content on this is pretty risky. A lot of people out there will love playing this game if you partake in smoking weed. Me personally, I don't, but this actually is just a cool application of that Bob the Builder type of mentality where you're building something from nothing. And also with marijuana becoming much more popular and dispensaries popping up, I'm pretty sure people are more into this type of stuff nowadays. And to give you guys my actual thoughts on this game, my opinion on it, like I said, I've been playing this game for about a year off and on. I played it a lot on Android, where it was a little bit glitchy and buggy, and it kind of actually force closed a lot on my Android phone. On the iPhone, it's pretty smooth and fluid. I actually re-downloaded Pot Farm on my new Android phone, and it actually runs fluid as well. So I think that was like a software glitch, not necessarily like a phone problem, but probably just a problem with the application. But all in all, I like the graphics on it. I think it's pretty addictive with a lot of the different things that you do. It keeps you coming back because you constantly have to water your plants, you constantly have to sell product, you constantly have to grow things, fire people, hire people, compete in the weekly challenges. So it keeps you pretty much engaged in the game itself. I know there's a lot of people out there that do a lot better than me. I'm only level 24 right now, but hopefully one day I'll become a marijuana kingpin. So but all in all, I give this game 2 thumbs up. If there's other games out there that you guys want me to play as well to give my opinion on, I'll definitely go ahead and incorporate them in this new series. This is something that I'll be doing on the regular, considering that I play a lot of mobile games, and there's probably about 10 games on my phone right now that I think are pretty cool and I'd want to share with you guys. But that's about it from me, guys. As usual, thank you for watching. If you like this content, feel free to hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe for more. Stay tuned, stay fresh. Peace.
Smoke weed every day.